If you're trying to grow taller, there's a real chance you're doing something right now that's quietly limiting your height. And the frustrating part is, it's probably not what you think. Most people assume genetics are the problem. In reality, it's usually misinformation. Today, we're breaking down the biggest height growth myths on the internet. The fake hacks, the TikTok shortcuts, the bro science, and why following even one of them can silently pull you further away from your real potential. By the end of this video, you'll understand height better than almost everyone giving advice online. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever believed a height hack, only to realize it did absolutely nothing? If yes, keep watching and let me know which one in the comments. Because one myth in today's list is the exact reason most people never reach their full height potential. Let's begin with the most dangerous lie in the entire height community. Myth number 1, you can reopen your growth plates after they close. This one gives people false hope, and false hope is the cruelest type of motivation. Growth plates are cartilage. When you're growing, they remain soft so your bones can lengthen. But once you finish growing, they harden into bone. And once they harden, that's it. No supplement, no stretch, no device, no peptide. Nothing reverses bone back into cartilage. If someone claims otherwise, they might as well claim they can turn concrete back into wet cement. But here's where it gets interesting. Most people think their plates close way earlier than they actually do. Guys usually grow until 17, 18, even 19 or 20. Some continue until 21. Girls finish earlier, but still not as early as most people believe, meaning many teens give up on height years too early, simply because they were told something that isn't true. So no, you cannot reopen fused plates, but there's a very good chance yours aren't fused yet. Myth number 2, lifting heavy stunts your growth. If this myth were true, every Olympic weightlifter would be 4'6". But here's the truth. Lifting with proper form does not stunt height. It actually helps it. It strengthens bones, raises growth hormone, improves posture, and protects your spine. So where did the myth come from? Back in the 70s and 80s, people lifted with zero warm-up, awful technique, and huge ego. They would try to deadlift more weight than their entire body weighed, fold like a lawn chair, and then blame the barbell. That wasn't stunted height. That was an injury caused by stupidity. But there is one scenario where lifting can affect your growth, and it has nothing to do with weight. It's when someone trains through pain, ignores form, and injures the growth plates themselves. So lifting doesn't stunt growth. Bad judgment does. Myth number 3, stretching makes you grow 5 to 8 centimeters. This one is everywhere. Grow 5 centimeters in 7 days. Instant height. If stretching really made bones grow, yoga instructors would be giants. The truth is simple. Stretching does not lengthen your bones. But here's the part everyone misses. It can absolutely increase your visible height. A lot of people walk around shorter than they actually are because their posture is collapsing downward. Their spine is compressed, their pelvis is tilted, their shoulders are rounded, and their neck is pushed forward. Fixing these can instantly add 1 to 3 centimeters of real measurable height. Not because your bones got longer, but because your spine stopped behaving like a question mark. Let me give you a quick visual. Think of your spine like a stack of coins. If the stack is tilted sideways, it looks shorter. Straighten it, and suddenly you grow. That's exactly how posture works. Myth number 4, sleep doesn't affect your height. This myth is shocking because it's so easy to disprove. Your height grows the most during sleep. Not during meals, not during workouts. During deep, slow-wave sleep. This is when your growth hormone spikes, your tissues repair, your inflammation drops, and your spine decompresses. During the day, you lose 1 to 3 centimeters just from gravity. You regain it overnight. But if you sleep poorly, you don't decompress fully. You don't release enough growth hormone. You don't repair the tissues that actually contribute to height. You're basically trying to build a taller structure on a foundation that never resets. If you want to grow, sleep is not optional. It's the engine of the entire process. Myth number 5, calcium is the only nutrient that grows your bones. This one is outdated, oversimplified, and completely wrong. Calcium is just the brick. But bricks don't build buildings. Vitamin D is the worker that carries them. Vitamin K2 tells your body where to place them. Magnesium activates vitamin D. Zinc boosts growth hormone. Collagen builds the framework inside the bone. Protein provides the raw material for everything. You can drink all the milk you want, but if you don't have the cofactors, your body can't use the calcium properly. Bone growth is a team effort. No nutrient works alone. Myth number 6, getting only 1 or 2 extra centimeters doesn't matter. People massively underestimate how much difference 1 centimeter can make. 1 centimeter can change your posture, your silhouette, the way your clothes fit, the height of your shoulders, and your entire first impression. Most people can naturally gain 2 to 3 centimeters from posture correction, decompression, sleep, and proper alignment. These aren't fake centimeters. They're your real height, the height your body has been hiding. By the way, if even one of these myths has fooled you in the past, take 2 seconds to hit the like button. Not for me, but so YouTube pushes evidence-based height videos instead of the fake stuff flooding TikTok. Now let's continue. Myth number 7, you only grow as a kid. Nope. Growth doesn't end at 12 or 14 or even 16. Most guys grow until 17 or 18, and many continue until 19, 20, or 21. Girls finish earlier, but not dramatically earlier. The danger with this myth is psychological. When teens believe they're done growing, they stop sleeping well, stop eating enough protein, stop training, and stop stretching. They mentally check out of the habits that actually support height. That mindset alone can cost someone 1 to 3 centimeters of potential height. Myth number 8, posture and scoliosis don't affect height. This one might be the biggest sleeper myth on the list. Bad posture can steal 2 to 5 centimeters of height, not because your bones shrink, but because your alignment collapses. Rounded shoulders compress your upper spine. Forward head posture shortens your neck. Anterior pelvic tilt collapses your torso. Tight hips pull your pelvis downward. Weak glutes destabilize everything. Mild scoliosis curves the spine away from its natural height-maximizing position. Fixing this doesn't just make you look taller, it literally increases your measurable height. Myth number 9, coffee stunts your growth. This myth was invented by old marketing companies. Caffeine doesn't shrink bones or slow growth, but it can ruin your sleep if you drink it late. And since sleep is where height happens, poor sleep can limit your growth. The coffee isn't the problem. The timing is. Myth number 10, height is 100% genetics. Genetics does play a huge role, but not the entire role. Scientists estimate height is about 60 to 80% genetic. The rest comes from sleep, nutrition, posture, hormones, mobility, stress, hydration, and physical activity. 2 kids with the same DNA can end up different heights depending on lifestyle. Genetics loads the gun. Your habits pull the trigger. Myth number 11, after your growth plates close, nothing matters. This is simply false. Even after you're done growing, you can improve posture, correct pelvic tilt, decompress your spine, strengthen your core, and gain 1 to 3 centimeters naturally. Not only that, you can prevent the 2 to 6 centimeters of height loss that many people experience with age due to disc degeneration and spinal compression. Your spine is like a savings account. The earlier you invest in it, the more height you keep in the long run. Myth number 12, hanging doesn't do anything. Hanging won't lengthen bones, but it absolutely can decompress your spine, reduce daily compression, improve posture, and temporarily restore 1 to 2 centimeters of height you lost throughout the day. The mistake people make is expecting permanent bone growth. That's not what hanging does. But for alignment and spinal health, it's one of the simplest, most effective tools you can use. Myth number 13, height hacks work instantly. This is the myth that ruins everything. People expect overnight results. They do one stretch, look in the mirror, and quit. They try one posture exercise, don't grow 5 centimeters, and give up. Height improvement is slow, posture takes weeks, mobility takes months, hormones take consistency. Expecting instant results is the fastest way to sabotage real progress. The truth is simple. Height optimization is not magic, it's momentum. So let's wrap this up. Most height problems don't come from genetics. They come from misinformation, from believing the wrong things, from following shortcuts instead of building habits. But now you know the truth. You know what affects height, what doesn't, and what actually matters. In the next video, I'll break down the real strategies that increase your height naturally, without myths, lies, or fake hacks. So if you want to stop wasting time and start making real, measurable progress, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. And before you go, tell me in the comments, which myth surprised you the most? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.